Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Now that's having a game.
Nee, niet doen, Scott, niet doen. Wat wil je voor de stand? Wat wil je voor de stand? What is like the stand?
Wat zou ik doen? 1 versus 1 of 2 versus 2 of 6 man. Wacht, ik ga Royal Rumble voor jullie. 20 man? Hé, inkijker. Zijn er ja wie je bent.
Oké, wacht.
Mensen. Van Kalisto. Eens kijken waar die staat, hè. Zo.
Perfect, ik geef je terug. Ja man.
Jullie mogen dadelijk kiezen wie ik moet zijn. En tegen wie.
Vacuum turbo. Hier is de incendiary.
And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
He's really taking over this match.
I never thought these words would come out of my mouth, but Andre the Giant has been eliminated.
You know, Cole, I'd love to sit here and describe Kalisto's amazing offense, but I don't think my words can do them justice. They really have to be seen to be believed.
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
You can bet a doctor will be looking at that neck after this one.
Talk about catching a beating. And that's how you do it.
Like you, King, I have to remind myself to call the action when Kalisto's in the ring, rather than sit back and watch in complete awe. And that sends Fiddle and not packing.
Yeah, packing all the way back to Iraq, I hope.
And now it's Rick Rude coming to the ring.
Uh-oh. We're about to see some fireworks. Who's going to enter next? And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, he's coming back in.
A well-placed kick.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, look at this. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be? He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Big Show walking into the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's not to make new friends. You know what makes Rick Rude's Rude Awakening so effective is that it works on both a physical and mental level. Of course, the impact of the move leaves his opposition out like a light. But then there's the embarrassment of having Rude gyrate his hips while you writhe in pain. It's so embarrassing. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
And now The Rock is coming down to the ring.
You know what? He's got the look of a man who wants to fight. He takes to the air.
Wow! Quickly getting back to the Rude Awakening. King is a competitor. What do you think Rude's opponents fear most? The physical pain of the move or the embarrassment from Rude's blatant arrogance?
Well, I could always deal with getting knocked out cold. That pain goes away. But the embarrassment of Rick Rude gyrating over your fallen body, man, that'll never go away.
Looking good now.
Uh-oh, The Rock has been eliminated. Kalisto wants that top rope again, folks. Who's next?
Big Show is gone.
Oh, wow. That was as impressive of an elimination as I've ever seen.
Another superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
Looking good so far, not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Going to the top, high risk. John,
oh my gosh!
Nee.
Climbing the turnbuckle. Oh!
John Cena with the offense.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one. Oh, out of nowhere!
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts... This has to be considered somewhat of a shocker, ravishing Rick Rude's out. That packed a punch.
This is going to leave some scars, Kalisto.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here.
How does he do that? And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's midair agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it? King.
Going toe-to-toe here. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. We're about to have another one.
And here comes Adam Rose.
You know, I like this guy, Michael. The party never stops with Adam Rose. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Timber, and he falls hard.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's... Oh, my. John Cena.
Can you imagine what it must be like to be on the receiving end of a Connor diving shoulder block? Wow, what impact.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Look out. Uh-oh.
We know what this is.
Delivering the damn...
You have to think that's it.
Ow. He sees it.
Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. The most agile warrior in the ring looking to end it with the Salida del Sol.
No kidding, this could be it.
Everything Connor does delivers a great impact, King. How about that flapjack?
Yeah, we've seen him rearrange a few faces with that move over the years, Cole.
He's fought out of it. Look out.
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, and for this crowd, that's not a long trip.
He's still in this one.
He's still not through.
Today, too fast.
Quick thinking by Connor there.
Powerful and resourceful. That's a dangerous combination. You know, part of me thinks the scene is out.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
And now 3 competitors remain.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
Nee.
Phew, now 2 are left.
Nee. Ik wil wel weten trouwens. Hoe dan?
Back to your thought on the fallen man. As long as Victor's out of the ring by the count of 5, the move's legal. There's really not much the referee can do about it.
Yeah, but when you have 2 guys like Connor and Victor coming at you at the same time, come on, there's nothing fair about that. And for the first time tonight, Adam Rose wants to, oh my gosh!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's in big trouble.
Not today, too fast.
Adam Rose with the offense.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Wow, what a win.
It's not unlimited. It's not unlimited.
Nice victory here tonight for Adam Rose.
Yeah, sure. PayPal me. Waarom zit iedereen mijn fucking shit te editen? Stop met editen. Nee, hoeft niet. Kun je maar een aparte dingen maken of kun je dat niet? Nee, hoeft niet, dat hoeft niet. Oké, hij nog meedoen. Oké, blijf game chat. Hij wil ook meedoen. Hij gaat helpen met de giveaway. Oh ja, oké. Dat is goed. Maar, weet dat, Scott? Of je moet even lieven of je doet mee met de giveaway. Want er zijn mensen die, want er willen mensen joinen.
Dat tekenen.
Nee, 82's. Kijk, ik heb 82 Jacko, hè. Ik heb, kijk, water.
Hier staat er ook nog eens een dikke ergens.
82 Jacko. Nee, hij wil midden met de giveaway.
Waar is die? Dat. En je kan eentje zoeken die hem bij de keel pakt. En dan gooit. Ik weet nou niet wie dat allemaal doet.
Zeg in de stream wat voor wapens je wilt of wat dan ook. Maar hij helpt trouwens. Ja,
zal ik dan maar hem?
Wat dat grapje
Nou kijk, die trio. Biggie jong. Doe Biggie, niet Biggie doen hè. Keanu. Niet Biggie doen hè. Niet Biggie doen hè.
Ja, hij zit in die pocketje. Zeg wat in de game doen.
And there's the bell.
That packed him.
Ik vind het altijd.
And there's the bell. This big six-man tag match is underway, and it's already action-packed. You look back at the all-time great six-man teams, and they all share the same trait: great teamwork.
Back in from the apron.
That's right. Let's see if we can keep the action inside the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that. So damaging. Well, taking a look at Kofi Kingston, what's the lowdown here?
You know, trying to find an effective approach to use against The Undertaker is a bit like spitting into the wind. I mean, he is that difficult. But if I had to pick a strategy, I guess I'd say that like all big men, it's best to keep him off his feet.
How can you do that?
Well, you go for his legs and work him when he's down.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Well, King, the strategy against the dead man you suggested is certainly one an opponent should consider. Try and keep the almost 7-footer off his feet. I think other than that, the suggestion would be to just close your eyes and pray.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. That's about the only thing you can do when you step into the ring against The Undertaker. But I guess the one other thing I'd say is that, well, it's best to keep him off the ropes. Because the last thing you want him to do is go old school on you.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
There's certainly some heavy hitters all across WWE, but there's no doubt that the heaviest hitter of them all is in front of us today in Big Show. His knockout punch can level a building, let alone a human being. I don't care what kind of chin you've got. If Big Show connects on the button, you're going down.
Well executed offense.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He gets the tag.
Today, too fast. And for those of you out there who might not have seen it, we measured that punching power of Big Show's once, and it came out to twice the strength of a heavyweight boxer. I mean, it is full devastation wrapped up in one giant fist.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Wise move. It's easy to lose track of the ref's count when you're on the outside.
That's why you got to get back into the ring. Bring the action inside the squared circle. You know, King, there are very few superstars in WWE who haven't succumbed to the battering ram that Big Show calls his right hand. I can recall The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker, all taking knockout shots from Big Show.
Yeah, and there are plenty more names than that which we could rattle off, Cole. Those knuckles of the Giant have made their mark on the most famous faces in the WWE. He's broken more jaws than a candy company. Bringing the action back inside now.
That's where it needs to be. That's where you win this thing.
Oh, look at that.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs.
Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
It looks like there's more gas in Big E's tank tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I think one of the
5-1 Big E blast with the running body block. Good luck surviving that one.
That's like being hit by a Mack truck.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. I'm telling you, this guy's powerful. Look at that kick out.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. He's got him. WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
There's the switch.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Oh, The Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here.
Hey, Papa.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
Oh, clothesline! And that one hit with the force of a big rig. You know, Big E's story is truly amazing. He was a top member of the NCAA Iowa State football team. Big E suffered through 4 major surgeries and had to say a painful goodbye to his dream. He entered the world of powerlifting, and his hunger for competition led him here to the WWE.
These competitors,
watch out! He's showing no signs of letting up. Taker's got the throat.
Choke slam. Undertaker sends him straight to hell.
Looking for the win. You know the story of Big E and how he survived and... Oh! The Undertaker! The Undertaker!
will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
It's over. It's all over.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Look at this. This was a match that was... Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Was everyone like and subscribe?
Here are your winners.
Nobody's over my Just a finisher.
Hold on to your seats, folks. Kofi Kingston's energy level looks to be off the charts tonight.
You know, I don't know how he does it, Cole. I get exhausted just watching him. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Kofi Kingston. For the WWE superstar that is standing across the ring from Kofi Kingston, the strategy they will need to employ is to keep Kofi on the ground. If Kofi is able to take flight, the match will be over, and it could be over in record time.
No, you're right, Cole. A superstar will have to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. Whether they have to wear him down with power moves or grapples, or center their attack on his legs. If Kofi can get rolling with that explosive offense of his, he has a chance.
As a champion, Kofi Kingston knows he has to bring it every night, even when there's no title at stake, like in this bout.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. The strategy to keep Kofi Kingston out of the air is one that will be difficult to carry out, but essential for opponents. Kofi has the type of offense where even a split second can give him enough time to perform an incredible maneuver that can bring him victory.
Keanu. Ik heb al 3 kijkers. Keanu.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Michael, a WWE superstar must know Kofi Kingston's scouting report by this point. An opponent has to keep Kofi out of the air and away from these high-risk yet high-powered assaults because Kofi lands them almost every time. To keep Kofi out of the air is to keep you in the match.
Oh, wow. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, I think this man means business. Xavier Woods tagged in.
Well, let me tell you one moment from Big Show's career that no one will ever forget. It was when he went up against sumo legend Akibono at a sumo match at WrestleMania 21. Oh, man, Akibono stood 6'8" and weighed close to 600 pounds. Big Show at 7'2", weighing in at close to 500 pounds. It was unbelievable. Oh, no, Big Show with the opening. The kidneys. He's got him hooked. Oh, out of nowhere.
Jerry, you talked about when Big Show took on Akibono at WrestleMania 21, and that was some sight. Between the two men, they combined to have more than a half a ton of humanity in that ring. When they moved, you could feel the entire arena in Los Angeles move that night.
You know, it was unbelievable to see Big Show compete in a sumo match, especially against a legend like Akibono. I think when they moved, the people in Southern California thought an earthquake was happening during WrestleMania 21. That was a true WrestleMania moment.
He gets the tag. And now he's back out on the apron. Ow! Ooh.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
What a headbutt. When the name Kofi Kingston is announced, audiences fill the arena with a deafening roar in celebration of one of the most loved superstars in WWE. Fans know when Kofi steps through the ropes, they're going to see a fierce warrior who can dazzle them like no one else. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
He's seated up. Here he comes.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. This could be big. You know, Michael, when we talk about the special bond between Kofi Kingston and the crowd, you can tell immediately how special it is because no one has a wider smile on their face than Kofi himself. The energy from the crowd gives Kofi the strength he needs when he has to dig down deep to battle an opponent.
Going for the double play with this move. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Not today, too fast.
Second time we're seeing this here. It's a true testament to Kofi Kingston when you go from arena to arena and the crowds chant his name and take pictures of every move he makes. The audience and even his opponents know that they are going to see the performance of a lifetime.
We know, Cole, it's something we've talked about, and everyone knows. Kofi thrills the crowd and rocks opponents with a type of offense that most can only dream about, let alone try and execute on an opponent.
Zijn dat allemaal lantaarns?
That hurt!
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. Oh, what impact! That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
Wait! And into the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And if you look in the eyes of the Big Show, you're going to see one angry giant. Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty. He makes the tag.
The referee getting involved now. And there's the count.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him Big for nothing.
Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
The shoulders are...
And he escapes with a kick out.
You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
Looking to build momentum.
Oh, out of nowhere. He makes the tag.
This is where things could get very dangerous for the arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Out! Talk about meeting of the minds.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
When this guy's on, look out.
It's all over but the shouting.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Second time's a charm.
The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, WWE history books are filled with stories of The Undertaker's apocalyptic destruction. The shoulders are down.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
He makes the tag.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, out of nowhere.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
Ken, you mentioned it before. We talk at great lengths about The Undertaker's decades of destruction and dominance at WrestleMania. Let's also remember a match he made famous that helped put an end to many a rivalry.
Ja, smollert.
The casket match.
Oh, my gosh. Do you remember Undertaker versus Undertaker from SummerSlam 94?
How can I forget?
I mean, that's another famous rivalry from the pages of WWE lore. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, bet big and lost big on his Undertaker.
Not so fast. Big E escapes certain. Watch out! Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
I think we know what this is.
Oh, what a shot.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Going for the big one. Show's over, folks. There's the showstopper. Big Show has done it.
Big Show wins again. Look at this.
The KO punch.
Man, oh man. Nice. The shoulders are down. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. looking to get on a roll here. They call this could do it.
I think so. And the ref starts to count.
What an incredible lariat.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. Great job by shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
And there's the tag.
Now he's back out on the apron.
He's setting it up.
Watch it.
Undertaker preparing the grave.
Now that's how you do it.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. And there's the count. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Maybe eat below.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh my, Xavier Woods.
Oh, there it is. What a man. Hey, this may very well be it.
He's seated up. Here he comes.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE. I can't believe what we just saw. You want to talk about incredible? I can't believe what we just saw.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston.
Ga je even doen, boys?
Nee, kijk, weet je hoe lekker amper. En er was ja, maar die frozen is belangrijker. Wat is je epic? Even kijken, epic. My food is good, dus ik moet het zelf doen. Everyone can start the finish press. I'm gonna drop my epic and check now. Ik heb helemaal niks van cool, ik gooi die shit allemaal weg. Oké, wacht, ik drop dit alsjeblieft niet oppakken. Nee, het is. Ja, 82 is laat dat liggen. Hij wint je naam niet, dat is het nou. Waarschijnlijk heb je hem al als vriend. Hè. Ik wil dit weggeven. Niet oppakken alsjeblieft. Ah ja. Can I have 58 candy? I don't have 58 candy, bro. What do you want for it? I got something on. Oh shit. But I don't have that. It's a 130, I have 58. I can give you, yeah, well. There's no. Can I get coal? I don't have coal, bro. Sorry. We moet academie accepten. Ja, I did. Bro, what do you want? What do you want? Type in chat what you want. Or just speak. $130. I can give you.
Boys. 2-2. Tag. Of extreme, normal, mission, tornado, tag. Dat is dus niet waar. Hanken. Nee, die geen managers.
Volgens mij heb ik gestuurd. Zo, ik heb niks gestuurd. Anders moet je even mijn vriend sturen. Oh, thank you. Restroom.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
Talk to us about Sin Cara.
You know, Cole, Sin Cara could end this match with any move at any moment. He's really that good. But it's his top rope senton that has proven to be most impactful.
Sin Cara is a world-traveled veteran, having thrilled people around the world in Mexico, Japan, China, and the United States.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He gets the tag. You're right, King. We've seen Sin Cara put opponents away with a series of different moves. But it seems like the senton bomb is the move he goes to most. The one he really trusts in big situations.
Yeah, and just watching Sin Cara glide through the air en route to landing the senton, that's a thing of beauty.
That drops him in a hurry.
I can tell you this, Xavier Woods is not liking what's happening. Kalisto's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
No.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
With all of Xavier Woods' knowledge and talent in the ring, it should not surprise anyone that he's so innovative offensively, he has two finishing moves. The honor roll is an amazing forward flip that ends with a clothesline, and the into the woods can rip a shoulder right out of its socket.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Not today, too fast. And he gets out of the way.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jerry, earlier you described the awesome finishing moves that Xavier Woods has utilized here in WWE. Both the honor roll and into the woods display Xavier's proficiency with acrobatic assaults and those that attack an opponent's specific body part.
Well, they absolutely do, Michael. And both are equally impressive. Xavier's won many a match with both maneuvers, and since he can get his hip-hop keto on opponents of all sizes, it means no one's exempt from Xavier's wrath.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs.
Nee, ik ben aan het kijken, ik ben aan het kijken.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. Kalisto may be only 5'6", but he seems to have no problem hanging with the bigger competition here in the WWE.
He's 5'6" is because he's standing on the phone book, but his lightning fast pace that disorients the opposition, that's what is impressive. And I can't tell you how many times I've nearly seen the guys twice the size in the ring befuddled at what he does. You just can't catch up to him.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up?
He gets the tag.
What a maneuver. Man, that was awesome. How does he do that?
Jerry, earlier you described the awesome finishing moves that Xavier Woods has utilized here in WWE. Both the honor roll and into the woods display Xavier's proficiency with acrobatic assaults and those that attack an opponent's specific body part.
Well, they absolutely do, Michael. And both are equally impressive. Xavier's won many a match with both maneuvers, and since he can get his hip-hop keto on opponents of all sizes, it means no one's exempt from Xavier's wrath.
Not today, too fast.
And he gets leveled.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, Xavier Woods is on the move.
Covers. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He's making a statement here with this attack. He gets the tag. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Wearing down the opposition here. For the WWE superstar that is standing across the ring from Kofi Kingston. A cover by Kingston.
And the ref starts the count.
Kingston is really going to town right now.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any... Look out below! Look out! Oh, this spells trouble right here.
There it is, the Listo kick.
Man, that was devastating. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking at... There it is, the Salida del Sol. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
The strategy to keep Kofi Kingston out of the air is one that will be difficult to carry out, but essential for opponents. Kofi has the type of offense where even a split second can give him enough time to perform an incredible maneuver that can bring him victory. When this guy's on, look out.
Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Michael, a WWE superstar must know Kofi Kingston's scouting report by this point. The shoulders are down. 1, 2,
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Oh my, Kofi Kingston is in position. Oh, Kofi Kingston lowers the boom drop. Say goodnight.
Good job, Kofi Kingston. Very impressive.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Trouble in paradise.
Looking for all the glory here.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
Man, Kalisto, what offense.
He makes the tag. Oh! Boy, he just got laid out.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. And there's the tag. Sin Cara appears to have been grounded, King. He needs to regroup. For the first time tonight, Xavier Woods going to the top.
No! That'll put your lights out quick.
Kalisto is tagged in. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, Cole. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love... There it is, the Listo kick.
Man, that was devastating. Uh-oh, big move coming.
We've seen this before. Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet. Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Well, you got to come with more than that if you want to make a name for yourself in WWE.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look out! Oh! He probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. crowd on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Kalisto shows us some clever offense here. Kalisto shows us some clever offense here. Oh, that had to have knocked him silly. The shoulders are down. 2.
I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Uh-oh, the body splash.
Oh, I hate those. 2, 3.
What physical brilliance.
This guy is truly a superstar. We're seeing some truly amazing. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
Sin Cara's ready to fly.
No! To take a
Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston. And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Ooh, and he got dropped.
What's your analysis of Kalisto?
Kalisto really made a name for himself competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
Kalisto's plan has got him on a roll here tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. 2, 3. He makes the tag.
To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it. The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around in the ring, he literally defies all the rules of gravity. I wouldn't be surprised if he was from some other planet.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy, drive, and determination come from, try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest of fire.
Ouch. What that saying means for our viewers at home is Xavier is double tough. He's been through a lifetime of adversity and came out on top.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
He flies! Crossbody! I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, he's still down after that. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls and moves the crowd when he flies solo or with his main man, R-Truth. If you don't know by now, Funk is on a roll. And if you get dropped by Xavier Woods, you're going to need to call your mama.
He just got laid out.
And that was a costly misstep.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh. Xavier Woods is a non-stop dance party. And to be fair to his opponents or fans, where Xavier's dance moves are just too much to handle, he does warn everyone in his entrance song when he says, it's about to get funky up in here. But you gotta love it, because Funk is on a roll. Get at him, Xavier.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
The shoulders are down.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Kalisto maybe.
Great counter.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The shoulders are down.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Incredible counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
And it's that speed you were talking about, John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable Ascension for the tag team titles.
Will it be? He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
He makes the tag. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Cole, you brought up Kalisto's NXT success. But let's not forget that Kalisto also won his first ever match on the WWE main roster when he and Sin Cara beat Curtis Axel and Heath Slater. Now that's making a statement.
Kofi goes down.
He makes the tag.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the tag.
Hurricane Rana, and Sin Cara is rolling.
Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a...
You can have these. But yes, sure. Okay, I'm gonna give you. You can get these two. Okay, well, I'm gonna shove it in front of you.
Varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods is impressive from bell to bell. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes and acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, Xavier Woods can put a beating on an opponent in so many different ways. Like the song says, funk is on a roll, and Xavier Woods is rolling straight to the top of WWE. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Right on the nose.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime
and leave you some change. Oh, man, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nicely done there.
Shoulders down.
And there's the count.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second. Can he do it here?
He's got it.
for the night.
Take care, Xavier. We'll see you next time.
And the ref starts the count.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. He takes to the air. Wow. Hey, this may very well be it. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Not today. Too fast.
He's got him hooked. Oh, out of nowhere. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Wow, he's still down after that. He needs to dig way down deep. And look out below! Look out!
Whoa, will this be it?
I think he's got it. 1, 2, 3.
You know, Cole, I'd love
He got it! I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here are your winners, Kalisto and Dragons.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does them with lightning quick speed.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Kofi Kingston.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Boys, ik ga stoppen met de stream.